haven't even started the fucking trip yet. $200 worth of gas and it's just seeping out. This is so bad. What do I do? I knew this was gonna... Oh my God. Didn't even get 5 minutes down the road yet. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, and I can't even call I can't call that mechanic to help me because he... Wow. What a waste of all that gas. What do I do? I can't drive like this, can I? Oh my God.
No, you can't drive like this.
I just need to go home, but it's leaking all over the street. No, but it's going to keep coming out if I drive, and then I'm going to get fucking fined. What do I do? I should have just paid that fucking mechanic the stupid money, even though he was ripping me off, and I already paid him, but I really need to call him, and I can't. What do I do? It really was. I thought I could make this work, and this RV is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. No, a lot of bad things have happened to me, but this is brutal. What the fuck do I do? What do I do? Oh my God. Jesus. Wow. This is awful. I literally spent my entire savings on this piece of shit. The rest of every single dollar I've made after this on repairs. And now this. This is crazy. Jesus. Mom, he said that basically you're going to have to drop the tank and I'm going to waste all that $200 of gas that just went in there. Isn't that crazy? How am I going to... I can't save the gas that I just put in. That's a waste of $200. Siphoning it out, but where do you put it? And you can't save it. What are those for, to siphon the gas out? All of the gas out? Or as much as...
Safe to run.
Otherwise, we got to drill. Well, it can't run because the fuel pump's going to leak every time it starts there.
Oh my God, now it's so. I literally don't even have anything left in me or in my savings or in my bank account. I put everything into fixing this stupid piece of shit up. I have my bed in here to bring to Mom, all my stuff in here. And I just spent $200 on gas. And it's just gonna be siphoned out and I can't put it back in my tank, he's saying. So on top of not even having enough to make it to Oxnard and back, I have to exert all that I literally don't know what to fucking do. This is crazy. I really wish I just sold this piece of shit after I bought it and had issues and just trusted my gut to get rid of it instead of trying to make it work and make the best of it and put all this into it. Because I thought after pouring already so much money into it, I needed to make it work. But this is just a nightmare. And I have to fucking tow it on top of everything else. I should have got AAA after I bought this thing. So disappointed in myself for buying this thing. So disappointed in myself for spending my entire savings on a fucking piece of shit when my gut told me something was up. So disappointed in myself. Yeah, what a clown. Now I have to replace the fuel pump again for the third time. Just because if this happened, he just wants to put a new one in anyways. Wow, $200 worth of gas just literally poured into that pool and all their tanks. And if I can't even make it to Oxnard now, and this is full of Mom stuff. If I were to make it, then I have to put another... it's going to take like $600 just to get there and back, and I don't even have that. After everything, in the tow truck and this and that and this mechanic, $150 just for him to come out and look at it and tell me what we already knew. Well, $180 to tow it 1 mile to my home. I didn't even make it a mile out of here. I guess good thing it happened here, but if 1 mile. And even if we do get this thing to work and get on the road, I won't even make it there. God forbid something else goes wrong, because this is an old piece of shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I ended up calling that mechanic back, and he's like, don't worry about the past, whatever, but I don't know what to tell you. I did what I could, la la. He didn't put the seal on. He didn't do the fuel pump correctly. So I paid him $1,000 for nothing, and then he was demanding more money from me. He was like, I just want to help you. No, you just wanted to get in my pants, you sick fuck. Oh, please, God. Just help me out. I've had this thing for 2 months now and haven't even been able to drive it because it's been in and out of the mechanic. A mechanic that lived outside and had tools everywhere and didn't even have somewhere to be and hasn't showered in a year. And he didn't even do the work right. There's the tow truck. And the mom saying, and everyone else, the girl through Venmo that found my contact info because he was the guy that sold it to me was accepting security deposits for a van that he sold to me already. And he didn't even give me his real name. Like, this is just, wow. And he made sure to write down on paper, sold as is, because he knew this shit. That's so unfortunate that there's such shitty people out here in this world, but thank God for the good ones left. God, I pray to God, I need to take this and get rid of it. Or one of the guys said, don't tell the mobile mechanic, but you could definitely put it back in your tank. But hopefully he lets me put it in my RV and hold it so it's secure, because the fire department's like, tell the tow truck to secure it and bring it there, but he's not going to do that. So I'm going to have to put it in the RV and stay. I will, but he just, yeah, I'm going to, hopefully he lets me stay in there and hold it, because I need to take this with me. And he also said when he tows it, it's probably going to scrape the bottom and everything, but he'll try his best. It's like, that sucks, because it's probably going to cause other damage. Oh God. Oof. I think I'm having an anxiety attack. I just cannot believe that all the money I had saved to do this trip has literally just been exhausted from driving 5 minutes and trying to pour gas. That's crazy. I literally put $600 cash in my purse and said, okay, you can't spend more than this. And I just spent all of that right now. At least everyone was really cool today. The fire department, the hazmat people, the tow truck guy, Margot at the gas station that had to sweep up and clean up all the mess. And I offered to help, but she said no. At least, and he's like, I wish I knew you before you bought this thing. I would have got you a deal. If you ever need a mechanic, I wouldn't be charging you an arm and a leg and blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, I really hate when people get screwed over like this. And at least everyone was really fucking cool. But jeez. Back to where we started. God, a few hours later and we're back home. We could have been in Oxnard by now. Oh, Scouty. What a long day, and we're back. And too bad I got rid of the bed. Everything is in the RV, so we can't. I'm going to take the TV back in here so we can watch a fucking movie while we wait. LOL. Just went into the apartment, and for some reason the fridge is off and the microwave's not working, and I switched the breakers, but nothing happened. Jeez, it's not even off the docket yet. And the neighbor's already out here scoping it out. And I said, don't worry, it'll be moved in a few. She said, well, we have construction here in a week and it can't. And I said, it's going to be moved in a few hours. Not even 1 minute here. I can't believe you walked up at the same time I was knocking on Heather's door. I just checked out the breakers, but I don't see. And no, I don't. He said to get ice cubes. That will, no. What is it? Daisy, that's the name of my RV. Hi, baby. You are so cute.
Okay, well, take a picture of it.
Okay. You normally just switch them off and on and then it works?
Well, see, this is the thing right here.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Yeah.
That was deader than the doornail when we walked up here.
Oh. I wonder what happened, why it turned off. All right, I'll take a photo of it and send it to you?
Yeah, take a picture of it and I'll and send it.
Okay. He's really sweet. He does so much work and she just treats him like garbage, but he started getting dementia. That's why I was so confused when he said you need to get ice. Put ice in it and then it'll work. How would that be? How can ice cubes make microwave and fridge work? But he means well and he's really sweet. His dog is so cute. But he said to text Nancy a photo of it, and I'm just going to tell Chris to do that. We don't need the fridge for now. Wow, this is absolutely horrible. He said to tow it here. I spent $200 to tow it home because he was going to do it here, or I would have spent that money towing it to a shop. But he said, no, I promise we can do it. It's a legit place. Now I'm stuck here, and I can't even keep it here for too long because it's going to be... I really hope he didn't scam me, but he read the text messages and I sent him more and I've been calling him and now it just goes straight to voicemail. He probably scammed me too. The second I gave him the $150 just to look at it, he probably left because he probably knew he can't repair it and now I'm just fucked. This is awful. I really pray to God, please, why is he doing this? On top of the guy that scammed me and sold me this RV with a fake name and everything. This is just awful. He's getting my calls and messages and then he just blocked me or turned the phone off. Literally, what was the point of doing any of this? The moon is out. We could have been there. I just wanted to spend more time with you, come back to San Diego, and take the bed to you. And I can't believe now I don't even have a working RV. It's not running and this mechanic just scammed me too. And the fridge and microwave don't even fucking work. This is awful. I don't know what to do. He's not going to call me back. He just took the money and ran. He said he was going to get the parts and meet me here. He said, don't worry, everything's fine. It's going to work out. We're going to get it taken care of. And he seemed so nice and real, and he was in front of the whole fire department and everything. I don't know what happened. And he even stayed later and was sitting there want to wait till the tow truck came. Why would he have stayed there and if he wasn't going to come here? Why would he read my message and not call me back or anything? Oh my God, I got scammed again, dude. All right. Came to the conclusion. I have to get rid of this piece of shit. I can't live in this. This is God telling me and the universe telling me this is not for you. And honestly, God forbid anything happens or the transmission blows or knock on fucking wood or the engine, then I'll get $0 for it. So my friend Sierra called me, which is really great, and my really good friend Sergio from work, and we all came to the same decision. It's better to just count my blessings, cut the loss, and just take what I can get for it, because maybe this is God telling me you deserve more and you deserve better. You shouldn't be living in an RV that you can't travel in, take anywhere, live outside work again. I already did that with Valvoline, and I lived in a fucking parking lot for 3 years and just felt like such a scum loser, but it was all to save money, and I saved a lot of money, but for what? For this piece of shit RV? I should have put a down payment on a home and just went to Alabama, and instead I just love my work so much and my coworkers so much. I wanted this to be worth it, but I've sacrificed so much in life to get nowhere. I have hustled my fucking ass off and have nothing to show for it. And this RV was supposed to just be one more year saving money so I could even put more money down on a place one day and enjoy having a job that I love with people I love, because I just love them so much. And I don't want to start somewhere new and do something I hate with people I don't enjoy doing it with if I just needed to survive and suffer a little longer in order to enjoy that. But maybe God is just saying, no, you shouldn't be surviving and hustling one more year. You need to chill the fuck out, keep this roof over your head, and maintain stability while you have it, because this RV is just going to be one thing after another, and I won't be able to take it anywhere. I won't be able to do anything. It's just going to be sitting planted. And what's the point of spending literally $24,000 on a piece of shit to do nothing in it? Also, yeah, the mechanic did scam me. He blocked my number. It just goes straight to voicemail. I called off my mom's phone. It rang. It works, but he avoided it because it's an 805 number. So that's just crazy that people are out there literally targeting people. Like, if he couldn't do it, he could have just said he couldn't do it. Oh, instead of me wasting $200 to tow it to my home, just to have to tow it $200 again tomorrow to get to a shop, I could have towed it straight to a shop, and he could have just said he can't do it. But he said, no, trust me, anything is fixable. We're going to get this done. Don't worry. Don't stress. I'll be right there to meet you. I'm going to go get the parts. The 150 will go towards the parts. And it's like, no, you cut my gas lines, kept me stranded, did this all in front of the fire department, and then blocked my number and got away with it. On top of the guy that sold me this already scammed me, and on top of the other mechanic that made this whole mess because he didn't reattach the fuel pump correctly. So I'm just really exhausted, and maybe RV life is not for me. That's just really sad. I really can't believe how many shitty people are out there, and I'm so grateful for the good ones. I'm so grateful for the good friends I have. Even the guy that just works at Vaughn's, he just left. So we always run into each other at the perfect time, and I was just like, oh my God, Ollie, I need a fucking hug. Wait. And he's just so good, and there are good people left out there. And my friend Sarah called me and said, I just don't want this to discourage you from trying and keeping your soft heart and just being you. And you know, these are all lessons, and maybe this is just the universe telling you this is not it, you know. And I've been so disappointed in myself for putting so much into this that I had to make it worth it. That's why I keep trying, because I'm not a quitter and I don't give up. But sometimes you need to learn when to call it quits, I guess. Sometimes you do need to give up a little bit in order hopefully to get something in return. I mean, geez. This can't all be for nothing, I hope. But yeah, I'm not going to get... It just really sucks that I'm not going to get my money back. I'm going to lose a lot of money into this, but it's better than getting $0 for it once something really bad does happen. Or God forbid I ever got in an accident in this thing and lost my whole home or lost my life. Like, this is a weird sign that I have a really bad feeling. If I were to keep this thing, I'd probably fucking die in this thing. And I've come way too far to, like, slip on a banana peel. That's been my biggest fear my whole life is... After everything I've been through, after how many times I've almost died, after all these near-death experiences, after how many times I've almost been fucking kidnapped and actually brutalized, like, I did not come this far to, like, be taken out by a vehicle or someone else driving a vehicle that's not paying attention, then God forbid hits my vehicle. Or just like how when my power steering went out, that was so scary. I could have gotten a really bad accident. And what did I do? Poured more money into it because I'm like, oh, I gotta make it worth it. No, I don't think I just made it so cute too. I just made it so cute. I've spent literally every single day off the past couple months. I've spent every single paycheck, every single day of working for tips and saving for tips on this vehicle. And I just can't believe how much effort and time I've poured into this. I just packed it all up, took my whole bed apart, carried a mattress by myself to get to Oxnard. Filled it, poured so much money into gas for this piece of shit. Not just today, but in general. And, yeah, I just can't believe people are gonna... How evil. How fucking evil. I know karma's a real thing, but, like, I've been living whatever karmic hell cycle this has been for being not conceited, but, like, a really good person. Like, I don't document my good deeds like other people do here. I do good deeds every day, multiple times a day, for nothing. Because that's what fucking you should be doing. Humanity needs to be saved, but I don't know why. I don't know why these things. I really am not trying to live a hectic life. It's like, that is so fucking sad. I'm here and I walked here to get toilet paper, and I really don't even I don't even want to spend money on toilet paper, but I need it. That's crazy. And I don't know why people have to be shady. Like, I'm just going to be straight up with whoever wants to buy this thing. That I already lost a lot of money on this. I can't take any less. For 24 grand that I put into this, I can't take less than 20 grand. And I'm going to tell them, this is going to be a project vehicle. I fixed absolutely everything that needs to be fixed. I replaced every part, every hose, every fluid. And now the fucking gas, whatever, the fuel pump 3 times. And I'm just going to tell them, this is just a local driver to the beach and back to live in it. But you can't be taking no trips in this thing. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. But what's the point of doing anything that I can't do anything that I intended to? So I'm going to be straight up. And it's a project vehicle. And it's for someone that has money, that has effort and time to put into it. It also stinks that my fucking food stamps got turned off. I'm getting $20 a month because I make too much money. That's crazy. I'm literally living paycheck to paycheck. I'm making decent money, but not enough to live. All this toilet paper, $16.99. This is just nuts. On top of having to pay for fucking tampons, $20, $15 for the rest of your fucking life. This is nuts. Cat food. I just can't believe it. I don't take advantage of the system. I've never used it before, but I finally signed up for food stamps because I really needed it. And I wasn't working for like a year after the whole fucking hospital shit last year and this year, and trying to figure things out. And it was really helpful. And that really fucking sucks that I don't have that anymore. But oh well, what's new? What's new? Started from the ground up, ground zero. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. At least you have a good heart. Good night. That just really blows my mind. I can't believe for just a few more $1,000 I could have got like a brand new Tesla. Not that I want a Tesla, but I could have literally bought a new car. I don't want a new car though. I just needed some. Oh, come on. Please, God. Please. I was supposed to get to church today and I couldn't even make it to church today. I just can't believe this fool cut my gas lines to strand me somewhere in order to get it towed somewhere just to never meet me. Like, why did you cut my gas lines? That's crazy. Right in front of the fire department. And then the mechanic that I spent $1,000 on all this originally that was demanding more money from me to get fucking pussy that I wasn't giving him. And then was like, no, you owe me all this money. I didn't owe you shit, dude. He's the one that installed the fuel pump probably incorrectly and didn't seal the gas tank back up. So that's why this all happened. On top of the guy that sold this to me, like, oh, I just can't believe it. I could have had a house right now. I could have had it. So no wonder my old friends used to love being friends with me, because it's just a never-ending fucking journey, a new journey of, it's live entertainment. They literally would just, that's so sad. I'm so grateful I have some good women in my life now, because I was literally, like, my old friends from high school and college, like my best friends from high school, they just used me as live entertainment, and just like what's going on in Lauren's life, because it's just never ended. And I'm not like asking for this. I'm not seeking out chaos. I literally mind my own business, keep to myself. I enjoy my solitude, and I try every day. I try every day to make this life worth living, and it's just not. But one day it will be, and thank God I still have a good head on my shoulders, because I always romanticize the little things. I will always find beauty in nothing, and I will always create art out of literally garbage. So thank God for me.